Hi, this is JJ. Today I'm going to talk about songwriting camp. Have you heard songwriting camp? It's hosted by SM. It happened last 4th of October. It started. Basically, what it is all the songwriters from around the world, like how can I say, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, German, British, other countries. Those songwriters from those countries, they come to SM Entertainment, in Korea, and they write the song all together. It's a kind of songwriting collaboration event. It's not first time. I mean, they've been doing like since 2009. K-pop is now getting bigger, and how they get into bigger market is because they are K-pop is not written by all K-pop Korean songwriters, especially for SM. I guess more than like 30 or 40% of their song has been written by overseas songwriters, usually Korean and overseas writers all together. So today, the last event was also something like that. They like 20 songwriters flew from their country to Seoul, Korea, and they gathered in SM Town building, and what they did is they have a presentation, and then they grouped teams like 5 or 6 people together, and they write the song. So it's not just one day camp. I heard that the camp lasted until 11th. So 4th to 11th, that's quite a period. So that's enough time for them to write a creative song. I heard that the camp was started like that when they gathered together 20 overseas songwriters and few Korean songwriters who belong to SM. They get together, and the key presenter was Johanna, I guess. She belongs to SM AR team chief, and AR means artist and repertoire. That's it. And she was saying that you have to learn the advantage of others, and write a fun, enjoyable song, especially focus on creativity, and so that audience can really enjoy and especially please their ears, and just give and this year's topic, the main subject was futuristic and trendy. So they are supposed to write futuristic and trendy song for that camp period, probably a week. And also before they start, I heard that they played their songs, like they have already written that. So like songs like I Got a Boy and FX Rum Pum 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 and Oof, those songs are not written by Korean songwriter. That's collab work from overseas and Korean all together. So those people actually those 20 people, they already know each other because they have been doing this work. After that key topic announcement has made, they are formed into 3 or 4 people. They grouped each other, and then they go to their assigned room. There are several songwriting rooms, so they all work together with each other. So I guess it must be pretty fun for them to work with each other. Yeah, I mean, someone new, but uh, I wonder, there must be also some kind of confusion for the initial period, but also it's a wonderful chance to learn others' creativity, and if they can make a synergy out of it, that's the K-pop. So I think, some Koreans, they don't like this kind of, how can I say, factory style, songwriting. But for me, collaboration is a kind of paradigm of today's paradigm, right? So why not? Yeah, and SM is doing pretty good job on this. I think this attempt is pretty successful because I heard that SM has begun to purchase songs from overseas from 1998. Back then, like Shinhwa, SES, probably you would know those groups, but I know. And until then, till mid 2000, they just are buying songs from overseas songwriters. But after then, they began to think differently. Why don't we make songs altogether? Because at that time, the songs were so different from Korean style. So it's, some Korean audience didn't really much into that song. So they begin to collab with overseas songwriters and Korean songwriters together. So still Korean emotional, kind of things still melted in the song. So like 2009, the Genie and O and Shiny's Why So Serious, those kind of song was actually made by those people. And then after that, this kind of songwriting system has been set up. I heard that the SM every month they collect like 600 to 800 songs from all over the world. They collect, and it's monthly, so annually it becomes like 8,000 to 10,000 songs. That's a lot of songs, and out of those song collection, they pick the best and become K-pop. So that's how K-pop is becoming very competitively edgy, I guess. Well, anyway, for this kind of thing, probably some overseas K-pop fans would know. So if you already know, then well, yeah. Anyway, that's about it today. Before I go, I'll just edit a little my site promotion link. If you are interested in, no, if you are not interested, still please check my site as well. I'm doing very special promotion event here. Okay, that's it. Bye bye.